Hi guys, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to discuss whether iPads will ever replace MacBooks for most people in the near future, as well as if Apple would ever merge these two products. I'll also go over some of the reasons that this is even worth considering. So one of the main things that's been discussed for the past several months in the Apple community is the new M1 chip, and I have to start there. Because if you've seen the most recent Apple event, then you'll know that a new iPad Pro just got announced, and it now comes with Apple's M1 chip. This is so important because it puts the iPad on the same level as the MacBook Air, and pretty close to the MacBook Pro, both of which currently also have M1 chips. And really, that's what makes this a worthy comparison. With that in mind, let's talk about the choices that anyone looking to buy a personal computer device will need to make when deciding between an iPad and a MacBook. If you buy an iPad, you'll be compromising on port selection, multitasking capability, and built-in trackpad and keyboard. If you buy a MacBook, you'll have to give up touchscreen functionality, ultra portability, and being able to change simultaneously between a tablet and a laptop. It's important to realize all of the differences that these devices still have. With macOS Big Sur, true, there were a lot of changes that looked suspiciously touchscreen friendly, but I think there are a few reasons why Apple would not want to merge these two products. First, they truly do have different markets. The market for an iPad is probably much larger among artists who need to draw with an Apple Pencil or do graphic design. And the market for a MacBook is probably much larger among students and people with office jobs who need to be able to multitask, run apps from the web, and more. Second, while both the iPad and the MacBook are almost equivalent in cost, especially when it comes to the MacBook Air, there are still plenty of people who would buy both devices to use alongside one another. Features like Sidecar make it easy to use both at the same time, and while still having the option, of course, to choose one device to use separately. Finally, I want to clarify why I think the updates in macOS Big Sur don't necessarily mean that we should prepare for a touchscreen Mac. While it is true that these icons look like they were meant for a touchscreen, I think the main reason Apple decided to do this was to standardize the ecosystem experience that users have when using all of their Apple products. Things now look much more uniform across Mac, iPhone, and iPad, so the user isn't interrupted in their workflow by changes of where certain controls are located and how they appear on the screen. Alright guys, thank you for watching until the end. If you found this video interesting, feel free to leave a like. I'm just starting this channel out and would really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.